Oh my goodness. Who is that person staring back at me? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 everybody. I don't know who's on here and I don't know who sees me, but I am back. I am back and I am fully energized. I am healed. I am ready to go. So I'm just going to give you guys a few minutes, let everybody see if there's anybody watching. I see two people watching. My name is Ginger. I'm Ginger Parrick, Healing Heart Medium. I have been out of I've been out of the world for quite a few months now, going through some personal health issues, which I have surpassed, kicked its ass, and I'm ready to go. So, would love, hi, Julie, good to see you. So, if you're here, let me know you're here. Hey, the people that do show up might actually get a card reading tonight. So, I just wanted to say hello to everybody. I am live on Facebook, I am live on Instagram, I am live on YouTube. Woo, who'd have thunk? So that I could do all this all at once. It's like I keep looking around. I feel like Elias. I'm like looking at all the screens and looking at everything. Hi, Dina. How are you? It is great to be back. Now, if you don't recognize me, I went a little ape doo-doo or ape shit or whatever you want to call it. I decided during my journey that I was not going to dye my hair anymore. And I don't have the patience to let it grow out. So I cut off, I don't know, it was down to here. I whacked it all off because I'm going to let my hair go natural gray. I think I've earned every single gray in my head, especially over the last few months. So, a little bit about where I've been and what's been going on. For those of you that don't know, I've been on a hiatus. I was diagnosed, I think Elias had me on a while back. I was diagnosed with breast cancer. Shocker. That's why I have the lightning bolt for the opening for the picture. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. That's why I have the lightning bolt for the picture. The starting is because basically I feel like I've been struck by lightning. Kind of shook me up quite a bit. It was an interesting journey and things that I'll be talking about coming up in the future. I was only going to stay on for about a half an hour tonight. I've been cleared to go back to work. I'm super excited about that, to get to go back to my job. I'll tell you, this has been quite a journey. And something that I'm hoping that I can take all of this information and everything that I've learned over the past, well, since I got diagnosed April 2nd. I'm going to take all this information and pass it forward and try to help teach people, help education, education, education. So the healing for the healer is what this called about tonight, because I do a lot of healing for everybody else and not claiming like, oh, I'm a healer. But as a nurse, I do a lot of care and taking care of people. But in the process, we don't take care of ourselves. So this has taught me all kinds of things about my human side, who I am. It puts you in a place that allows you to kind of take a really deep look at yourself. And it really does show you when you go through something like this. Shows you your strengths and your weaknesses, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having my strengths and weaknesses. I found out who I was on the inside and who I've become, which is a new, bigger, better me. Besides the fact that I have to have a fan now because it's so hot all the time, because having this type of breast cancer, which was estrogen progesterone positive, and what that means is it was feeding off of the estrogen and the progesterone in my body. I have to take a medication that blocks that. And I'll be on it for 5 to 10 years. It's like, ugh, I never thought I'd get to the point that I was taking any prescription medications, because I've always taken really good care of myself. So I have to take the medicine and I have to have a fan. So does anybody have any questions? Julie and Dina? I only have two. Oh, I have 7 people watching. So I have a bunch of creepers in the background, people that are not saying hello. You're welcome to come on and say hi, or you can just sit there and creep. I'm okay with that. So I'm trying to look around and see that I'm on all these different things as far as YouTube, and I still don't know how to work all of this, but we'll figure it out. We'll open it up and we'll figure it out. I don't even know if the comments come from Facebook or YouTube. Leanne, hello. What is the name of it? Hey, girl. Hi, Tamara. What is the name of what, Leanne? What are you asking me? I apologize. Julie. Thank you. Julie, you were sending me a Reiki healing, and it's wonderful. I kicked cancer's ass. I no longer have cancer in my body, and it's not allowed to come back. So, good evening. Hi, Jean. How are you? Julie, it's so nice to have you on. It's so nice to see you, and I need to get a hold of you because I need to get back into doing what I was doing before all of this started in a bigger, better way. Cindy, hi. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I'm just thrilled for your strength and all of your journey. It's been a journey. I'll tell you what, this is my spiritual side kind of kept me up, but my human got messed up. My human side of me really did get messed up. I mean, it's like you go through the 7 stages of grief. You know, when you find out that you have an illness that could technically take you down. So you have to stay really strong about it. And it's been interesting. I'll tell you, it's been interesting. I don't care. I mean, I sat around in just shorts and no bra for a long time because I don't care anymore about bras. I don't care if I ever wear bras again. So let me see. What is the name of it? You said, Leanne, let me see if you answered back. You have to take tamoxifen. I'm on anastrozole for 5 years. So Leanne, and I'm sorry that you have to take tamoxifen, but hopefully you kicked this ass and you don't have it anymore either. And you have to keep a really positive attitude about it. You cannot let that creep in. Now, am I perfect? Absolutely not. Did I go down that hole a couple times? Absolutely. You know, there's some pretty scary stuff. Your mind can just take off with you and, oh my God. And you can, you know, and me being a nurse, oh my goodness, that's not helpful. I mean, it's so helpful, but it's not helpful because I was reading and learning and trying to figure things out. And I was reading medical journals and I was doing all the things I probably shouldn't have done because it was just a little bit too much information. So I have to kind of hope and pray that I did all the right things and I asked all the right questions and I had amazing doctors and amazing support with friends. Yes, I'm allowed to be human. It messed with my human. I'll tell you that it really messed with my human. I learned a lot about my human. So Leanne, good. I'm glad that you're done. So I want to take a peek at Cooper people here. Yeah, I'm thrilled that I got through this too. Thank you so much. I really am thrilled. Today I went back, got checked, went through occupational health. They released me back to work. I get to start work back on Monday. I'm super excited. And today and yesterday and tomorrow and forever. Thank you, Cindy. I'll take the prayers. And yeah, kicked ass. Yes, you did. I'm glad you did. June 1st, 2023 was your last, I'm trying to catch up, was your last radiation, Leanne? My last radiation was August 12th, 2024. So I think it's the 6-month checkup that's probably going to throw my human for a spin again in February when I go back for my 6-month check. But I'm just staying positive that everything is gone and that it's never allowed to come back again. So luckily I caught it early. And my intuition, I have to say, as an intuitive, I knew when I felt what it was, I knew exactly what it was. And I pushed my way into the doctors and I pushed my way into a mammogram. And they probably just shaking their head thinking, who is this crazy woman? Well, this crazy woman was someone that wasn't going to get pushed aside and not allowed to get the care that I needed right away. So, hi, Lori, how are you? Yep, I got this. And then I do feel it's done too, Julie. Thank you so much. It's my doctor got it all. My doctor said when, all the margins were clear, they got it all. I had one lymph node that was what they call a micro metastasis, one very small little micro metastasis. So I had to have a little bit of extra radiation on the right side, kind of a target radiation. And Leanne, I guess if you went through the radiation, now I'm a fair skinned girl and I went through radiation and my underarms are tan and one little spot on my right breast where they did spot treatment with, I think, the electron beam versus the proton beams. I've learned so much about radiation. Is tan, and it's the weirdest looking thing ever. It's got like a little brown spot on it where it went through because the radiation tanned you. Now, thank goodness, and I didn't burn. I did not get the burn. I have a little bit of rough skin. But after 20 treatments, I did not get the burn. I refused to put Aquaphor on my breast because that's a petroleum base. So I told my doctor I was not going to do that, and that I used calendula oil, and I used aloe vera gel, and then I used some coconut oil with just a little bit of lavender in it because lavender has estrogenic effects. But I did a lot of research on it, my nurse brain, and the lavender oil took away the chance of it burning. It also is a pain reliever, some from the pain. So I'm like 2.5 weeks out and feeling really good and excited to get back into the real world and do some things. Trish, wonderful. Hi, good to see you. Health and healing too. Yes, thank you. My heart. I'm healed. I did the work. I went through all the medical stuff. I did the spiritual work. I did the human work. I'm healed. It's funny. You kind of lose laughter. It's just, I can't even explain it. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. But catching it early and getting it taken care of was probably the best thing I could have done for myself. My intuition knew there was something wrong, and I got right on it. So that's been a blessing. I'm blessed to have gone through all of that. So, and it's really good to see you. Hey, Amanda, how are you? See, Amanda, I cut all my hair off. So that's, I just whacked it all off. I decided I'm done with it. That way, if I get helmet head, all I have to do is just squirt it with water, and I don't have to worry about my hair anymore. So anyway, so let me see who else is here. So Judy, let's see, Julie, I appreciate you being here. Amanda, I'm glad you're here. Trish, thank you for saying I'm back. Claudette, aloha, Claudette, how are you? Yeah, yours too. Amanda, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's my natural curl. If anybody asks, I always had the curls. I kind of got it cut off and looked in the mirror and went, oh my goodness, I look like my mom. Well, I guess that's not a bad thing. So now when I look in the mirror, I get to see my mom all the time, and she's in spirit. So I'm kind of reflecting back at me, and I get to see my mom. Except she had brown eyes and a little bit darker hair than mine. So anyway, I hope everybody is having a really, really good evening. I thought I would take a few minutes. I'm not going to stay on an hour, probably about a half hour or so. And I think we've already been on about 12 minutes. I haven't pulled cards in a really long time. But let me do a couple things first. Take care of this. I am going to be, oh, thank you. I miss doing the lives. I miss doing this. I really, really do. Elias Patras has been an amazing friend. I have to tell you, my husband, bless his heart, because Lord knows I have been through the emotional roller coaster, and he was the most amazing human being for taking care of me and being there for me and taking me for my doctor's appointments and just waiting on me hand and foot and letting me cry and be mad and go through all those emotions. And he just stood there stoically and just helped me process through this. Elias Patras, people that know him, he's on here. He called me every day, if not 2 to 3 times a day, to check on me, which is amazing, and I had a lot of other friends kind of check on me. When you go through something like this, people don't reach out to you because they don't want to upset you. They don't want to talk to you. They're not sure how you're feeling, so, and I get that. I'm not that person. I'll call people up. I'll text them. How you doing? Don't have to answer me. Just want to let you know I'm here, all of those things. But a lot of people, we're not taught how to deal with grief. We're not taught how to deal with talking, when people die. We're not taught how to deal with that. We're not taught how to, if someone's diagnosed with a terminal illness. Mine's not a terminal illness. I kicked its ass and it's out of here and it's not allowed to come back. But it is a very scary illness, not an illness, a disease. But it's out. But a lot of people don't know how to handle that. So if you ever know a friend or a family member, that you want to check on, you don't necessarily have to call them and expect them to answer back, because, we all pull into ourselves when we're going through these healing crises that we go through. But just that one word to say, hey, just thinking of you is enough. it's enough. And I had lots of people reach out to me. And like I said, Elias was really, really good and pushed me and would catch me when my husband couldn't catch me headed down that slope of, what the fuck, excuse me, whoever's on Facebook, I apologize. But when you go through all these things in your head, Elias would catch me kind of sliding. My husband would catch me kind of sliding and just lift me back up and go, you got this, you got this, you're going to be fine. So, that was really, really good. So anyway, speaking of Elias, I taught him how to do this, by the way. I'm going to add this. We are going to be doing an Unlock Your Psychic Senses. We did a free 1-hour Zoom, and this is not the same flyer because I couldn't get the other one to upload, but we're going to do a 13-month program that's called Unlock Your Psychic Senses. It's going to be an online Zoom program and teach you how to do mediumship and psychic work and just kind of help you enhance anything that you may have. You could do this by you could register by going to eliaspatras.com//events. And I don't have the correct slide. Sorry about that. I'll get that from Elias, and I'm sure I'm going to hear about it in a little bit if he's watching this right now or watches it later. But please go ahead and register. It's going to be on, I think the first class is in September, and register for it if you want to work on your psychic abilities, because we're really going to work hard on that. So let's see here. We'll take that off. Look at there. Okay, let me catch up with everybody. Dina, yeah, he is a really great guy, Dina. And that does a lot. And Elias is amazing. And he's going to get all fluffed up. We don't want to fluff his head up too much, you guys. So let me see. Here, I'm going to look at this and bring this up. So Claudette said, you're absolutely right. When you told me I'd be myself about a year after my triple bypass, I can finally feel me again. Thank you. And you're very strong. You're welcome. It takes about a year to get back to things. My 6-month checkup is going to be interesting, but I'm not going to give it any energy. I'm going to go in, get the mammogram, do the lab work, do all of that, and know that everything's going to come back just fine, because nothing is allowed to come back here or anywhere else in my body. Let's see. There's Elias. Oops, we're busted. So love you, Ginger. Here, I love you too, Elias. So thank you. I told you, he sneaks up and he listens. He checks on me just to see how I'm doing. So let me see who else is here. Yeah, there he is. There he is. He's supposed to be at dinner, having dinner. So, and then he's peeking in on me. So he either ate his dinner really fast, or he's sitting there watching me and knew that I was going to go live. So the stuff coming up, if you live in the Phoenix area, I have Embrace Your Journey is something that goes on here every couple of months or every 3 or 4 months here in Phoenix. I will post, I think I posted it on my Facebook page already. I'm going to be there from 10 to 5 and be doing card readings. So 15 minutes. So if you live in the metropolitan Phoenix area, it's off of Tatum and Bell, just south of Bell on Tatum. You can look on my my Facebook page, and I think I also put it on my website, gingerperrick.com. And let me see, I haven't done this in so long. It's like, well, I don't even know how to do this anymore. Yeah, there's my website, gingerperrick.com. And then if you have any questions, you can always email me at ginger@healingheartmedium.com. And if I'm smart, I'll figure out how to put this in. I'll put it in the chat so everybody knows. So let's see. Theta, hi. Good to see you. I am back and doing well. Thank you. At Dinner with John, said go. Ginger's live. So yeah, I knew you were going to be at dinner with John. We just talked a few minutes ago. So for the next, let me see here. It is, I've been on 19 minutes. So the next 15 minutes, I will try to pull cards. I will pull a card. If you would like a card, bear with me because I'm doing this by myself. If you would like a card, let me see who wants to come out and play today. You know what? I'm really feeling the moon lately. So let's do some Moonology cards. Oracle deck. If you would like a card, if you would just make There we go. A comment in there. I will love to give you a card, and I'll try to keep track of everybody. I'm only going to do it for a few minutes, so if I don't get to you, I'm sorry. It's been a while. So let's start with, and John said to go on Ginger's live. What, you want to come on live with me, Elias? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You want to come on my live with me? I might let you come in on my live. So Amanda, let's start with you. I'll just pull a quick card. These are just going to be quick. Amanda, you got conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So whatever is going on in your life or things that you've been thinking about, I guess if I got my banner off of there, it'd be easier to see what the heck was going on. There we go. You got conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So know that things are coming to conclusion. You have to put that out there for yourself, that's what you want. You want to, I see it's like you have some things that you need to tie the knot on, conclude, seal up. It's like you need to take the trash out, if that makes sense to you. So we're going to go with that. That's going to be a quickie. There you go, Amanda. Dina. Oh, okay. Well, Elias, you let me know. You're still at the restaurant. You guys eat fast. You eat really fast. I like to sit there. The restaurant that he's at, I happen to know they have a really good hard cider. And I know I didn't get to drink it all, but it was really good. Okay, Dina, let's see what you're getting. Dina, you have to work through your fears. You have a new moon in Scorpio. So this one is talking about working through your fears. It's kind of like you need to learn how to flip that tail and sting those issues is kind of what I'm feeling. You have to get up there and work through your fears and not be afraid. You need to be the scorpion that everybody's afraid of. You don't need to let everybody be. You don't need to be afraid of the situation or other people. They need to be afraid of you. You need to stand. Scorpios are very intuitive, like scorpions, but Scorpio moon, Scorpios are very intuitive. They see things coming from miles away. And when you back them into a corner, they'll flip their tail at you. So what I'm going to say for you is that, Dina, you need to be the one. You need to be the one to, I'm going to put your names up here so I don't lose you. You need to be the one to be stinging them, not getting the stings. Not accepting the stings. You need to give the stings. So Leanne, I like the way that's spelled. Leanne, you're very close to achieving your goal. You have a gibbous moon. So whatever's going on with you right now, you're very close to achieving that goal. Don't back up and think that you can't do it, because you can. You absolutely can achieve that goal. It may not be the exact goal that you had in mind, but it will be what's in your highest good, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see who's next. We'll just flip down the way. Claudette. I do love these cards. Feedback, if you guys, if I hit it on the nose or if it was crap, let me know. It's been a while, so just let me know how you did. All right, so Claudette. Surrender to the divine. You have the full moon. In surrender to the divine, I think that you're having some doubts, Claudette. You're not listening to your higher power. You're not listening to the God of your understanding. You're asking for things, and you're getting the answers and the signs, but you're not paying attention. You get out of your head and into your heart and start paying attention to what's going on around you. So let's see here. Next is Cindy. Hi, Lisa Randall. Good to see you. John would love a card. Okay, Elias. Whoops. Okay, Cindy, you had a jumper. You got the waxing crescent moon. These are the Moonology cards, by the way. I love this deck. Let me show the Moonology cards. There we go. Love this deck. So, Cindy, you have faith in your dreams. Again, self-confidence. Putting things out, manifesting what it is you want, writing it down, and going forward. You have the dreams, you write them down. I just don't think that you move forward in what it is that you're looking for. So, like I said, these are short, not going into a lot of stuff. We're going to go from there. Let's see, Elias, they're still at the restaurant. Theta, love a card. Now I'm going to try to be on at least once a week. I don't know yet my work schedule. So that means you'll have to follow me. That means you'll have to have notifications when I go live, because who knows when I'm going to pop up. Okay, let's see here. Theta, adjustments are required. In the picture I got when I saw adjustments are required for you, it's like you're stuck in second gear. I got a gear shift for you. So adjustments are required, meaning that this is a really, really weird analogy, but I seem like you need to adjust the clutch because you're stuck in second gear. You're not, everything is stuck. You need to make some adjustments before you can shift and move forward. And I think you kind of know what those adjustments are, Theta. You just have to be positive and trust in yourself. So there we go. I see that I'm on live on YouTube, but I've not done the YouTube live before. So I don't know if anybody's asking for cards on YouTube, because I am not sure how to see if they're asking for it. If I miss you on YouTube, I'm sorry. I'll work on it and get it next time. Julie, here we go. I think, okay. Julie. Thanks for checking on me, Julie. All those messages were really sweet, and I really, really appreciate them. Thank you. Time for healing, Julie. Time for healing. And that is a card that I would have had for me. Time for doing that inner healing work. It's time for healing. You need to push some stuff aside and really start to work on that inner healing work. And I know you do. One moment, please. Slancha, everybody. Making my own creamer and having my own iced coffee. Dang that TikTok for teaching me how to make my own creamer. Anyway, so Julie, you need to work on your own healing. I know you work on things, but there's a spot you're not digging into that you need to work with. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see who's next. Amanda said that makes perfect sense. You're welcome. I know you love these cards. Dina says thank you. Leanne says thank you. John would like a card. Okay, here we go. John. I love John, by the way. I want to borrow him for a couple of weeks to come organize my house, but I don't think Elias will let me have him for a couple of weeks. My dogs would love him. Here we go. John, yours is believe in the impossible. It's a blue moon talking about believing in the impossible. I think you know what that means, because we had this discussion when I saw you last time about believing in the impossible and working on what you've been working on and kind of switching the energy with that. So I'm going to leave it at that and not say too much more. So there you go, John. I hope that helps. Good. You got a great message. Hi, Lisa. Jean. Hi, Jean. Here we go. Jean, have faith in your dreams. That one's popped up again. You need to have faith in your dreams. I don't know. I think you're actually having dreams, and I actually think that you're seeing things. Jean, I'm going to say and I won't go into a lot of detail because I wasn't going to stay on too long tonight, but I'm going to say that you're actually getting a visitation from someone in your dreams that is in spirit, and you think it's just a dream, but it's really them. Just going to leave it at that. You can email me later at ginger@healingheartmedium.com and let me know, or just send, put a message in there later. So there we go. Sounds right. You need to pay more attention. Elias, yes. And yes, follow and like Ginger. Oh, I'm glad I'm back too. Talented? Okay, I'll take it. I have to learn that. Okay, Cindy, perfect. Theta says thank you. I'm just going to run down these so I don't forget people. Leanne's laughing. He said you're sweet. You know what I mean, Elias? You know what I mean, John? You know what I mean? I cannot wait to see it. So whoever's coming up next, I just got a card. So I just had a jumper. So let's see here. Lee Michael just saying hi. Lee Michael, follow Lee. He is on Facebook. I'm a little brain farty, lack of estrogen. But Lee is also an amazing psychic medium, and I will get his information, or you can put it in there for me if you want to, Lee, to be followed. So, all right, who's next? You can have you can have him. You got a few days. Oh, thanks. Okay, let's see here. Who else? Joanne Lovett. Hi, just meeting you today. Well, you know what? Joanne Lee Lovett. I had a jumper card, and hello, just meeting you too. And here's your jumper card, Joanne. Oh, that you need to work through your fears. Moon and Scorpio. This seems to be a theme tonight. Working through your fears. Stop being afraid of everything else. They need to be those fears that you have need to be afraid of you. Scorpions are intuitives. Scorpios are intuitive, and they glow in the dark. Isn't that cool under a black light? But they also have a sting. And sometimes with your fears, just sting them. Let them go. Move on. So I'm going to take that as you were supposed to get the jumper card because you were just meeting me today. Follow me, and I'll bring up that information. Let's see. Sounds right. May 3rd this year. Jean. Okay. That's she coming to you? I think she's coming to you in dreams, and I think it feels so real, but you're not sure it's her. I don't know. My mom didn't show up for a year. I think she wanted me to really have to think about it or something. I don't know. But if your mom is coming through to you, and it's only been since the 3rd of May, what a blessing. What a blessing. Ask her to come back and talk to you. Here we go. From Melbourne, Australia. Wow, I don't know what time it is there, but welcome and thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. And I had a numbered jumper card. I'm happy to be back on too. Thank you. I just have to get used to the hair. I keep looking at myself like, who is that person? Who is that? There we go. You can follow Lee at Psychic Medium Lee Walsack on Facebook. So, and you're welcome, Lee. I hope you're doing well. And there we go. And Joanne Lee Lovett, can I please, praying hands have a card? I hope that's what you want. If so, I had a jump up, and it's just Spirit is just reminding you that you are good enough. You are good enough. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody. You are good enough, Joanne. And that's what that card is saying to you. Own it. You're good enough. Let's see who else. Oh, this is fun running through these. I don't know how Eliza keeps up with all this shit. Lori Wagner, you got to run. Okay. Watch for my next live notifications. Thank you. And here we go. Ooh, exciting. Yes, I'm working through them. Find my power again. There you go. There you go. Find your power. Sting it. And then thanks. I've been putting my foot down, remembering who I am. Absolutely. Absolutely. We do. And Lee, I'm doing well. I have kicked cancer's ass. I am a breast cancer survivor and proud of it. So this has been fun. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss giving a card to anybody? No, yes, no. Elias. Oh, you just got back home. So do you want to come on for a minute, Elias, and talk about things how I didn't have the right thing to pop up there? Wow, darling, appreciate it. It's lunchtime here. Oh, yeah, it's 7:30 here in Arizona where I'm at. So great job, Ginger. Thank you. And Lee Michael, I love that. So Elias, do you want to come on? Should I invite Elias? He says, sure. All right, we will get busy here. And let me see. I'm going to talk like him. I'm going to invite, and I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to email him, and I'm going to send it to Elias. That's what my husband calls him, Elias. Elias Patras. I think that's the right one. Ha ha. I sent it to Elias Patras. That's not even looking right. Hold on. One moment, please. Please hold, callers. That doesn't even look right. Helps if I could type. I think that's the right one, Elias. Let me send it to you. Dun, dun, dun. On the way. We'll see if Elias pops on for a minute, y'all. If y'all want to have him pop on for a second. See if that goes. Anyway, so again, and I don't have everything, but if you're in the Phoenix metropolitan area, that's the Valley. We call it the Valley. I will be on, let me see, September. Hold please. Let me bring it up on my phone for my calendar because I'm still getting things done. I see somebody hiding in my studio here. In September 21st, I'll be with Embrace Your Journey. I should add him, huh? Here we go. Everybody ready? Elias Patras, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
Hi. Hang on one second.
How are you?
Live for a quick moment with Ginger. Okay. Save that and save the changes. And now it's going to be on my Facebook page, I think.
They want to know what you had for dinner.
Oh, I had a Western burger. It was delicious with a sweet barbecue sauce and a side of one of your favorites, macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yay. That sounds wonderful.
Let's all Shlanka.
This is my homemade, my brewed tea, and then I made homemade creamer. Yum, yum, yum.
And something that Ginger won't say about herself, you guys, is she is very talented. And I am so thrilled to be able to watch you again live, to do what you naturally do. And I'm really proud of you because usually, you know, Ginger gets so like drawn into the card and she really wants to give it all. And you did really well by just boom, 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 boom.
By going quicker, snap, snap, snap. Because he's like, oh God, she's going to read cards. We're going to be here all night.
No, yeah. I think it's really, 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 really good. Really, really good.
Look what I had for lunch today.
What did you have for lunch?
You guys can't see this. That is, they call it a Navajo taco, or if you're Native American, or if you're Navajo, it's Dene. It was a Navajo taco and prickly pear lemonade.
Oh, that would be really good. Prickly pear.
It was really good. Prickly pear lemonade. And they gave it to me in a mason jar. And I'm like, yes, score. Another mason jar. I don't know why. It's like
in a mason jar.
I'm like, mason jars are my friends right now. They seem to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joanne Lee Lovett says, I had a burger in New York. Australian burgers just ain't as good. So, Joanne, I heard there's a lot of Greeks in Australia. Is that true? A lot of Greeks in Australia. But here's the thing: while you guys are listening,
don't they feed them to the what? Greeks? Don't they feed them to? Don't they feed them to somebody? Use them as feed. I'm kidding. This light is annoying me tonight.
Well, so's these glasses. I realize that these are the living room glasses. So hang on.
Yeah.
Let me put on the office glasses because they're completely different. There we go. Oh, look. It just breaks
me all up. Did you get the regular macaroni and cheese, or did you get
the macaroni and cheese? It was a side of macaroni and cheese, and they made it with mustacholi noodle. You would have enjoyed.
That's just wrong. That's just so wrong. That is
enjoyed though. It was very cheesy. You would have liked it. Speaking of cheesy, guys, I don't know if Ginger mentioned this because I must have been eating my burger at this time. But Ginger and I are teaching a class coming up. Did you mention it?
Well, I didn't have I downloaded the wrong thing. So I put this up there.
That's
and I go, okay, well, that was a Zoom about us doing the workshop. Right. But I said, but do go ahead and register with Elias Patras. So
you go ahead, but we do have the other one, but we need to put your picture on there because it just had my picture on it, but we do have your picture on it. And I think, can I do this? I think I can, or can't I? I don't know. Do I have it? I don't think I have it. No, I don't have it on here.
Well, I was trying to.
Oh, wait.
Because I have to go take a picture because I don't have a picture. My picture, nobody recognizes me.
Well, I have it in the thing. Can you get it?
In the thing?
In the thingamajigger. Look underneath.
In this thing?
There you go. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
But it's just your picture.
I know we're going to change it. So it's both of our pictures.
I know. Just it's like, wait a minute. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna use this picture, but I was like, I don't know. Oh, can I tell you what my husband did?
What?
He made this blanket.
Oh, hold on. Let me remove this. So, did he really? Did he knit or he's crocheting or knitting?
Did the like I don't know, these are the bunchy things.
Oh,
Thick.
God dang. Since
Yeah.
I've been there, he did that? Like a loop thing?
Yeah, he did it in 2 days. Yeah. Okay, so go back to the other screen.
That one?
So yes, so Ginger and I are co-facilitating this great program. It's psychic development, mediumship development, and personal development. That's the one thing that they don't teach is why don't I get my hearing or my seeing or my feeling intuitive abilities? Well, maybe how you're seeing or feeling or hearing about yourself is hindering the ability of that coming through. And
Yeah.
Ginger is a great spiritual coach, you guys. She's a great spiritual coach. Don't let her fool you. Don't let her, like,
I'm
don't
one
let her
of those that
downplay
sneaks
everything.
up and smacks you upside the head and go, what were you thinking?
Yeah. So go to eliaspatris.com and sign up. It's Enlightened Insights Circle.
Mhm.
It's great. It's really, really great.
You can be in the inner circle, the circle of
Inner circle.
circle of
And
trust.
when you're in the inner circle, guess what, Ginger, we're going to send you? Ginger's going to send you this. Hang on. When you come into the inner circle, gosh darn it, there we go.
What's he doing?
All right, hang on. Okay. When you're in the inner circle with Ginger, she'll send you one of these. It's really lovely, and she'll send it to you.
I have mine over there.
Over there?
Over there. Yeah, it's over there. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that where I put it? I don't know. I cleaned my office and I can't find anything.
I'm so proud of you that you cleaned your office.
Yeah.
But here's a great picture of Ginger and I, you guys. I thought just this was so cute. Ginger and I together. It was really cute. Yeah, I can't tell you, it warmed my heart to have one of my besties at the CYL thing with we had Dougal Fraser was there.
And make it big. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Dougal Fraser was there. The amazing Denise Lynn.
Yes.
And she was just awesome. And then, you know, we did a little dance.
Oh yeah. We had a lot of fun. It actually was just really good for me to get out of the house. Yeah. There's Lynn. There's
was Dawn.
The deer that was out there that we saw. Yeah. Yeah.
That was cool seeing the deer.
It was a lot of fun.
It was super cool. And then our lovely friend Danette.
Yes, Danette was fun, and Danette with David, Dougal's husband. I want to call him Doogie, but he's probably won't take that way. So how do I find out if people are commenting on YouTube? Because I have it up.
On here, on your YouTube channel, you have your YouTube up, right?
Over there. Mm-hmm.
Over there. You should have on mine because you set it up. It will list it in the comment section if anybody is on YouTube.
Wait a minute. Is there a comment section?
It's in. What will happen is you see in the little comments where it says F for Facebook.
Oh, you mean on ours? Yeah, there haven't been any. I see all that. It would say YouTube. Yeah, I can see me on YouTube, but nobody's commenting on YouTube. That means nobody's watching me on YouTube. So that's it. You know.
No, but we're working on that, right?
I've been gone for a while. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's Dougal and Lisa and Radley Valentine and Denise Lynn at the panel. Yeah.
So that was really good. We had such a great time. Here's one of my favorite pictures, too, even though I'm not happy with my weight currently. But.
Oh, yeah. Neither am I. Thanks for sharing. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm not happy with. But you know what? They didn't let me lose weight. during my radiation treatment because it would change the settings of the proton beams as they were going. I like that picture of us there.
That picture
Yeah.
too. It's a great
Yeah.
picture.
It would change the settings of the proton beams, that they were shooting into my body. So now's the time I get back to work. I get my 10,000 steps in. He's having so much fun just carrying on with his pictures. Yes, that's a beautiful sight. It's a mountain on the road on the way back to Elias's house. Yeah. Elias was kind enough. And there's another picture of the snow in the mountains. No, Elias was kind enough to allow me to stay with him during this retreat and run us back and forth. I don't know. We had like 3 near misses on the highway. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's me. That's where I'm going to be. That's the Embrace Your Journey. I'm going to go back to that. So that's me sitting there. I can read. Okay, I'm going to brag now because you got me going. I can read 9 cards in 15 minutes.
Very nice.
Get that. Get that.
Get that. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
Yep. Oh,
Right.
Julie Japp loves mac and cheese. Are we boring you guys yet? Because are you
No,
bored?
let us
No, I don't
know,
think you're
guys.
bored. So anyway, I think that was pretty much it. Just adding you on and me popping on. And oh my God, you guys are making my night. You're welcome. Because we actually fight a little bit like siblings, and I annoy him. I know I annoy him.
We do not fight like siblings. We don't.
We could.
Except when she gets oops, wrong way. When she gets sassy, she's like, I'm like, I am driving. What are you doing? She's
poking
like,
it.
yeah.
I do the same thing to Brad. He said my number. I was going to get this thing off of to put on my motorcycle jacket about sarcasm. I am sarcastic. I can be really sarcastic. My work said we miss your sarcasm, and I'm like, what? I'm sarcastic? What are you talking about? I'm not sarcastic. So I just like picking on people. Yeah, there's that frozen Greek face right there. It's not frozen Greek yogurt. It's a frozen Greek face.
No. And I added you to a video. Ready? You guys want to see it? Hang on. It's on the TikTok.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Crap. Hang on. Gosh darn it. See, we're just like shooting the breeze here. Gosh darn bless it. Hang on 1 second. Please hold. Oh, okay. Oh, it's doing too fast. Hang on.
Oh, Christmas music.
Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's not really Christmas music, but it's okay. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, crap. Hang on. Why does it do that? Oh, because
Why is it doing that?
Please hold, callers. Ready? Here we go.
I think I saw me for a second. Oh,
There's 2 pictures of you.
Two pictures.
There's a picture of you, me, and Lisa Wilson, and there's a picture of me and you.
Yeah. Oh, I still have Lee Michael stuck up here.
Lee Michael, what are you doing up there? I hope you're well too.
I hope you're well too.
How many people have never heard of Ginger before?
Oh yeah, tell me who doesn't even know who the heck I am.
Who's new to Ginger?
I had one person on here that was new, and she said earlier, and I had a card, I was shuffling, and one came flying out. And I said, well, this one must be for you because you're new.
You know who I like? The person that always came on your lives, and she was so sweet. The woman that is a native, and she's just, I forgot her name.
Aloha Tootsie.
Aloha Tootsie.
Aloha Tootsie. Yeah, I miss her. I miss the my Hopi ladies.
Yeah.
They're the Hopi, and I miss them. So hopefully they'll start picking me back up again and come back on. I love her. I get to say Asquali, which is thank you to her. So yeah, Aloha Tootsie and a couple of the other Tootsie girls. So hopefully they find that I'm back again. And like I said, I'm going to be doing this once a week. So depending on my schedule, you'll have to follow me. Here we go. Here's my banners. Hold, please. You'll have to follow me at, well, I don't have, man alive. There, gingerparrot.com is my website. Ginger at Healing Heart Medium is my email. And then I'm on Instagram at Ginger Healing Heart Medium, and then my TikTok, which I'm at 620 something. I know I'm getting there. So Elias wants me to be on TikTok really, really badly, but I can't do it till I have like 1,000 people following me. So, please,
Not you
please
need
follow me on TikTok.
Hi,
And
Debbie.
then- And then also you can follow me on the Facebook page, which you're currently on now, and put there that you want to be notified when I go live, because I could pop on at any given time.
So here's a challenge for all of you. How about this? How about all of you go to YouTube and follow and subscribe
Oh my God, yes.
Ginger on YouTube? That would
Yes.
be really great. And guess what? She doesn't even know I'm going to offer this for her. And what she'll do is at the end of next month, she'll pick one of the YouTube subscribers to get a free 10-minute reading with her.
Well, good. Remind me so I remember that's what I'm supposed to do at the end of this month. That would be great if you could remind me.
September.
Yes, September. Yes. And my YouTube channel is Ginger Dash. Well, what is my YouTube channel? Healing Heart Medium. All one word. Healing Heart Medium. All one word for my YouTube channel. I'm over here looking at it right now on my iPad next to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Healing Heart Medium. All one word.
Here, I'll type it in the comments how it says it on there.
That's great.
Oh my God. It's like I need a Delora.
You need a Delora.
Yeah.
You do. Oh, crap. Hang on.
Oh,
Okay.
crap.
Oh,
There
crap.
it is. Healing Heart Medium. That is my YouTube right there. Healing Heart Medium.
And then let's just go to it and just see what's happening. If I go to Healing Heart Medium, oh, there you pop up right away. Oh, wait.
Wait, what?
That's not you.
It's not? Is somebody stolen my healing heart? Jacob, hi, how are you?
Hi, Jacob. I'll see you tomorrow. Search. There you are.
I'm there. I'm live.
Right here.
Yes. Yes. And we're live. Yes. Healing Heart Medium. Healing Heart Medium, heart to heart. Yeah, heart to heart. But mine today is Healing the Healer.
No, this is it. Oh, crap. Hang on.
Okay, if I push this button and then if I go
I
here.
told you it helps. Everybody thinks I'm silly when I have to say it out loud, but
No, I love it. I love it. You've got me doing it.
Here it is. Healing Heart Medium. So
Yeah,
look, guys,
that's
we
me.
have 6 subscribers. I'm gonna subscribe right
You're
now.
not subscribed to my channel?
I had YouTube. I didn't know you had a YouTube.
I've had it for a while. I just haven't been on.
This is what she did. This is what she did to me on the drive. And then I took that one turn and was like, "Whoa, what are you talking about?"
Yeah. He tried to hurt me.
I didn't. I didn't. And I also have those cards that you have. I love these. I used to love these. Well, I still do. The Moonology cards. Yeah, I love Yasmin Boland. You have her other ones too, the manifestation ones too. Right?
I do have the manifestation ones. You know what's really cool is they're starting to make mini decks. I'm like addicted to mini decks. My latest mini deck, where is it? It's this one. Because Laura Wusta, you know Laura Wusta? Have you heard of Laura Wusta before? Laura Wusta, if you're watching, this is your fault because you had this deck.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
But it's a pocket. Look at the difference.
I know, and I think you need this one.
Forest Fae. Oh, come on now. When did you get those?
These were a gift.
I love boxes like that. You're bad.
Look at this. Look how big these cards are.
So why don't you pull a Forest Fae card for us?
How about I do that? And look what I got. This is awesome. I love this one. Oh, look at this. The Honey Mother. Sometimes the greatest magic lies in the smallest of forms. Look at that.
It's true. It's true.
It doesn't have to be something huge. Oh, look, Jacob subscribed. Thanks, Jacob, for subscribing.
Thank you, Jacob.
to Ginger's. Who else is going to subscribe, guys?
On my
Let's-
YouTube channel.
Can we get everybody to subscribe on Ginger's YouTube channel? That would be
That
great.
would be great because I only had 6, which is, yeah, not a lot.
I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. Let me just tell you that much. I really don't. Okay. All right. So I hope people we're gonna also be Ginger and I are gonna be on live on Sunday. We don't know what
Yes.
time because she has to ask her husband.
Yeah, Brad's not home yet. He hurt himself at work today, so I'm waiting.
Is he okay?
He's moving the lifts around. His works on motorcycles, and he has these motorcycle lifts. He moved them around by himself, and he said he crashed and burned twice, and he hurt himself. So
Oh my
he's
god.
gonna be a sore mess when he gets home. So
Oh, and look, it says you're live.
it does. You like my lightning strike?
That's really
That
good.
I put on there. By the way, y'all, I took that picture myself. I'm just super proud of that. I'm gonna brag. That picture I took all by myself. That lightning was getting so close I could smell it. And then Brad and I decided maybe we should get in the truck and get off this hill because we were at this top of this hill that had just enough room to turn my 4Runner around on the top of it and put our cameras out. And that was because I can't get out. I couldn't get out in the heat during my healing process. And I would go out at night. It's still 109, but there's no sun. And I took my camera out there and put it on a tripod and set it up at 20 seconds. And that's my picture. And so I used that tonight because I felt like lightning struck me back in April when I got my diagnosis, like I'd been struck on lightning. Hi, Elias Patches. Hi, it's me on YouTube. There you go. Okay, I see it now.
Do you see? So Jacob now says hi, subscribe.
Yes.
So see the little YouTubes. So you're on both.
Yeah.
And you could also be on Instagram too.
I'm on Instagram. Did you check my Healing Heart?
No, let me go
well,
there
check
now.
Look at me go.
I'm so proud of you. Where are you on Instagram?
I am on Instagram. I think it's Ginger. It's all Ginger Healing Heart Medium. What?
Yeah.
Chicken shit on there. Oh, chicken stuff. Sorry.
Okay, let's see. Where that stuff makes me crack up. All right.
Oh, your new heart you gave me?
Yes.
It's on my mesa.
I love it.
It's representing Earth on my mesa.
I love it. Okay, so what are you? Oh, there you are.
All one word, Ginger Healing Heart Medium.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it doesn't show that you're live.
I said it doesn't.
Let me click on it. Hang on.
Oh, crap. There
No.
it is.
Oh, now you're live.
Now I'm live. Y'all missed most of it. I'm sorry. I hit go live. Oopsie.
Well, sometimes you have to, that's tricky. So now when you're done with us, you have to go back and you have to end the video.
Kathleen just went to YouTube and you can't find it. You can't find it?
Kathleen, go to Healing Heart Medium, all one word.
All one word. All one word, and it's capital H, capital H, capital M. Healing Heart Medium. All one word.
Okay, I think it might be this. Can I post a comment? I can.
God, I gave you all kinds of privileges. I should watch myself take over.
/
Shit. All right, so for the Instagram people that I didn't get my life button pushed correctly on, let's pull a card for just an Instagram because I feel bad that they missed out on the cardage.
See if that's correct, guys. See if that's correct. What I just posted.
I needed Delora.
You needed Delora. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go punch it up here. www.
I can't afford Delora though.
YouTube. Crap. YouTube.
Okay.
Crap.
This is just for Instagram people. Sorry. Here's your card. Unleash the wild within.
Nope, that won't work.
There we go. That's your card for my Instagram people because I didn't push live in time. I'm so sorry. So you need to release the wild within this week. Here we go. Laura Wusta, it's your fault. It's your fault I have this deck. Oh, and I had them. I got this one and I got another deck, and they were sitting on the couch because they came in, from Hay House. I bought them from Hay House because they were on sale. And it was sitting on the couch, and my husband's like, "What's this? Where did these come from?" I said, "The card fairy dropped them off this afternoon." I blame the card fairy because I have enough cards. If I change this up here, let me see, layout. Yeah, see, this whole thing right here is cards. Behind me is cards. I don't know if you can see it. Just
Scott,
one shelf. Yeah. I have a few cards.
so here's your. So after we're done with this, I want you to. We're gonna go to YouTube, and I'm gonna fix it so you have that address, Healing Heart Medium, instead of this bottom one, youtube.com/results.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, see, now I see people on Instagram. Hi, everybody on Instagram. So it's about time. I've been on just about an hour and 35 seconds. And y'all, it's been a pleasure. Elias, you'll stay on here for a minute if you want to. Y'all, it's been a pleasure. I'm so, so happy to be back. I kicked cancer's ass, and I'm back, and I am an open book. If anybody has to ask any questions about what I've been through or how to do it or how to do anything, please just reach out to me. And you can reach out to me and I have to fix all this stuff. I didn't have time tonight because I decided at the last minute, ginger@healingheartmedium.com. You can email me. And, if you have questions about breast cancer or any of that, please feel free to reach out to me. Really, I am an open book. I will share anything. So even the fact that my underarms are tan from radiation, weirdest thing ever. Yeah, like a spot like this big is tan, and the hair doesn't grow under there anymore, which I'm not upset about. So I know TMI, but that's me. Okay. I'm an open book. Yeah. So thank you very much. I guess this is it. Let me get back. There are no more comments, y'all. I think we bored you to death. I'll be back.
No, we didn't bore them.
Forrest Fay. There we go. I know. I wrote it down. See, I wrote it down right here. Forrest Fay.
Okay.
You're a bad influence. And in a good way. All right, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you on Sunday when we.
Now I have to end the lives on Instagram, though, but not on YouTube because it'll end. Okay, I got it. Okay. So from our heart to yours. Good night, everybody, and have a great evening, and see you again.
See you again.